Today we're standing in Turbine Hall at Tate Modern in London, a once industrial warehouse turned modern art museum.
We're looking at Kui Hua Zi, Sunflower Seeds, by influential international artist Ai Weiwei. This work was created during 2010 and 2011 of sculpted and painted porcelain.
These 100 million seeds made in the town of Jingdijon, where high-quality porcelain has been made over the past 2,000 years, with a long and laborious 30-step process. This project in its own consisted of over 1,600 workers that all came together to create this large artwork.
The white clay, called kaolin, is heated to a specific 1200 degrees Celsius in order to create a strong, sturdy ceramic. Each seed is hand-painted by a skilled artisan, using 3 to 5 strokes of black paint on each side.
Ai Weiwei, born into an impoverished family in 1957, has fond memories of even the poor sharing sunflower seeds amongst each other as a good source of food and camaraderie. This, along with propaganda from Mao's Communist Revolution, where he is often shown as the sun over sunflowers as the people, inspired Ai Weiwei's work.
Porcelain was first made in the Han Dynasty in 200 BCE and mastered in the Tang. Porcelain was an important resource for the Chinese and made for export on the Silk Road in the form of vases and diningware.
The vast expanse of hyper-realistic seeds creates a feeling of fathomless depth in the viewer. This work is also a symbol of camaraderie during difficult times and is made to critique conformity and censorship of modern China,
shown by individual seeds lost in the pile. The commission of this artwork is just as much about its creation as it is about the product. It has brought much prosperity to the town of Jingdijon, as well as reinvigorating the community and bringing more jobs into the workforce.
He also aims to reject the negative connotations with the stamp made in China, as China has a long history of creating well-made artisan goods.
Ai Weiwei also attempts to question the Western consumption of foreign goods and how it impacts the lives of the people who create those goods.
China's cheap labor force encourages a systematic abuse and advantage of workers in the factories that produce these goods. Sunflower seeds, a form of participatory contemporary art with physical interaction, was originally intended to have people walk, sit, and lay in the seeds, but after the first week of the exhibit, the museum outlawed it because of dangers.
Ai Weiwei is seen as an international advocate for human rights and democracy, which are major symbolic themes in many of his artworks as well as on his social media.
But we're all wondering, what else did Ai Weiwei do?
He led an investigation into poor construction and lack of safety measures that led to the death of hundreds of school children in a 2009 earthquake. A subsequent art exhibit broadcasted the names of these children and brought attention to the failings of the Chinese government. This caused him to be arrested and imprisoned.
Furthermore, after his release, foreign travels were restricted. Culturally, sunflower seeds can be connected to Chairman Mao en route to Anwan.
Sunflower Seeds is influenced by art of the Communist Revolution.
Both show restriction of individuality and expression in Chinese art. One being during the Communist Revolution, where all art had to praise Mao and show him as a prosperous leader. And Ai Weiwei's art being restricted by the Chinese government for bringing light to corruption within their rule.
Overall, Sunflower Seeds has a symbolic meaning of individuality versus the masses, as well as bringing opportunity to traditional Chinese porcelain makers.
These 100 million seeds are a feat of production and craftsmanship and showcase the possibilities with combining traditional techniques with ideas of new modern art.